Hello, and welcome to the very first video podcast in the Couples HQ daily podcast series. Yes, it's off the ground. And this particular episode is only 5 minutes. All of them are only 5 minutes, just enough to give you a tip for the day, really. And this one's starting with, where do relationships go wrong that you don't notice it, and it creeps in until you're disconnected and break up or get miserable. Whatever happens, it comes from, in my view, my mantra of disapproval. And disapproval, in my world, destroys desire. Yes, so as we become disconnected, we become unhappy in our relationship or our marriage, our desire goes. And then we talk about desire discrepancy and the difference between each person, and it can be that as well. But fundamentally, at the baseline of what's going on with a couple who finds themselves without desire for each other, or one has, one doesn't, is fairly easily connected back to how powerful and how intensive disapproval is playing out in the marriage, in the relationship. Disapproval comes in the form of criticism, judgment, lots of blame, to and fro, where disapproval sends a strong message to the other person: I'm rejecting you, I don't like your views. And it comes across in sentences that start with, you should, you need to. That is where disapproval sits, and it has a terribly damaging impact on the spouse, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend who's receiving that disapproval. And if it's both ways, two ways, that's how the whole relationship starts pulling apart. But we don't notice it. Not to the point where we're saying it's disapproval. So that's why I go with the 3 Ds. And yes, I am Dee Tozer. Well, that's the 4th D. But it's D, D, D. Disapproval destroys desire. Without desire, loving togetherness cannot exist, does not. And resentment builds up, and I'm going to that one in the next episode to talk about what resentment actually does. We think we know, but most people don't. So I'm just going to take you through to some tips on that too. So in a quick roundup here, these are daily video podcasts, 5 minutes-ish, loosely, and you'll have one pop up every day for you. They are on different platforms. We've got them across a range of platforms, and you will get lots and lots of good tips to have a look at what you're doing, to be able to look at your whole togetherness and say, how come it's fractured? You know, especially if there's been no major thing, it's just been a humdrum life where we've gradually disconnected and desire's gone and we don't know why. So the end answer to that, as I wrap up, is, can it come back? Can desire come back? I see it all the time with my couples, many thousands of them now, and they come back once disapproval stops. Now, it doesn't mean you don't have different opinions. It's how you say it. It's how we express it. If it's coming across in a supportive way, kind, loving kindness way, or is it coming across as you should, you need to, you must, full of disapproval, sending the message of rejection. I'll finish episode 1 there.